Hey guys, I'm back, and today I want to talk about Derek Dorsett. Dorsett's off to a really good year in Vancouver, and he missed most of last year with injury. So it's really good to see him get back on track. I really like Derek Dorsett, and I love players like Derek Dorsett. It seems now, it used to be that the tough guys and the fighters were the fan favorites and everyone loved them, and they were really supported and loved, and now it seems not so much. It seems like a lot of the tough guys get kind of ragged on all the time. They're like, oh, they can't play, they're a plug, they get them off the ice. Like, it's really kind of sad to see for someone like me who really respects and likes the tough players in the league. I see everyone making fun of Tanner Glass all the time, and it's just like, you couldn't do what he has to do on a nightly basis. Like, he has one of the toughest jobs in sports, where he has to go out and fight somebody on an almost nightly basis. And Dorsett's another guy that I love. I love the guys who are really tough and will fight anybody but aren't that big themselves. It's easy to be a big time fighter when you're like 6'4", 240. Like, sure, if you're that big, why not fight everybody? But Dorsett's only 6 foot, 192 pounds. Not a huge guy at all, but he is really scrappy. Has a huge heart, plays with energy and emotion all the time, and really is willing to take on anybody, no matter how much bigger they are than him. And he's had a rough go of it the last few years, but he's healthy again this year. He's back in the lineup on a nightly basis, and it's really paying off for him, and I couldn't be happier for him. He's got 5 goals and 6 points already this season in 8 games to go along with a league-leading 42 penalty minutes already. It's great to see. I hope he stays in the lineup. I know Vancouver's got some people out with injuries now, but I hope that even when they come back, Dorsett stays on that 4th line, right wing. He's a great guy to have in the locker room. He's a great guy to have on the team. And certainly when you're a team like Vancouver and you don't have that much toughness in the lineup, you have a lot of young players too. Dorsett's a great guy to have around. He's just there. He'll always protect his teammates, and if the team gets off to a bad start or is kind of lifeless in a game, he'll always throw down and try and turn things around. So he's just a great guy to have on the team, and really awesome player, one of my favorites to watch. And no matter what people might say, Dorsett is not a plug. He's not useless. He's a pretty good hockey player too. He's a solid 4th liner, and he has been really his whole career. Some seasons he's really been hampered by injuries. That's been a problem for him for his whole career. But when he's in the lineup, and healthy, he's a pretty good hockey player, and I feel like a lot of people nowadays don't give these guys credit for the hockey players that they are. They just see that they fight a lot and they automatically think useless, goon, plug, shouldn't be in the lineup, waste a roster spot, and it's just not the case. I mean, Dorsett is having a great season this year. He's already got 5 goals, but throughout his career he's put up some decent point totals as a 4th liner. If you go all the way back to 2009, 2010, when he was with Columbus, he had 4 goals and 10 assists for 14 points in 105 penalty minutes, and he only played 51 games that year. Then the next season he played almost a full season. He played 70-something games. He had 4 goals, 13 assists for 17 points in 184 penalty minutes. Then he had the next season, 2011-2012, he had 235 penalty minutes. He also had 20 points. He had 12 goals and 8 assists that year. He had a down year the year he went to the Rangers, and then he went to Vancouver. His first year in Vancouver, he had 25 points and 175 penalty minutes. And then 2015-2016, he had 16 points and 177 penalty minutes. Then last year, he had the injury problem. But this guy is not a bad player. Yes, he fights a lot, and he's always willing to fight, but he can also put up some points too. I mean, he's had two 20-point seasons. He's almost always, if he's healthy for the full season, in double-digit points. It's not like this guy is one of those, fourth liners that goes out there, fights, 25 times, and then ends the season with 2 goals and 2 assists for 4 points. Like, he's racking up double-digit points. So I don't see the problem with guys like Dorsett. I love him. I love guys like him. I wish there were more guys like him in the league. He certainly has the hockey playing ability to still be in the league, even though it's taken the shift that it has. And he's just a great guy to have on the team. So I just wanted to do a shout out to Derek Dorsett. He's having a great year. I hope it continues. Best of luck to him, and I hope we find more guys like him to come into the league, because they really add a lot to whatever team they play for. So like, comment, share, subscribe, spread the word. We want this channel to grow. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.